Hi guys, your boy React with Door 19 here. Sorry I didn't do an upload last night, and sorry about the noise today. I am sunburned to high heaven and on my big bald ass head. Just an update on the rant to the current state of the government yesterday. Dominic Cummings actually did give us an explanation, not a very good one, saying that he didn't care that he went to Durham and he'd do it again. Well, I'm not being funny, but at the end of the day, mate, if you want to do that, then we're going to do whatever we want. I'm sorry, but it's not going to be one rule for you and another one for us, so you need to get your priorities straight, mate. You're the one who made the rules for this lockdown, and you're breaking them because you think you can, and because you think, oh, it's alright, it doesn't matter, it was I needed to do it. No. And all this childcare bull crap that you're spitting out that your children needed it. I'm not being funny, mate. You're a father. They need childcare, then you find someone closer to London. You don't go to Durham, which is 250 miles away, to your parents to drop him off there so they can deal with it. No, I'm sorry. You've got no reasonable explanation on why you did it. You just wanted to do it because you thought it was good. And to be honest, I think I might go to Wales now. You know, I might go to Wales this weekend. Because if he can go to Durham, why can't we do what we want? I'm sorry, but why can't we? If he can do what he wants, then we can do what we want. He's making the rules, but he's allowed to break them. It's not right. I'm sorry, it's not. Yeah, I am absolutely burning today, and my head is blistering like mad. I have got a real big headache, and I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone stays safe, stays well. I hope we can get back out again. Hopefully I can meet some of you that have actually been watching it, watching my channel, and say hello and just like make a video with you if you want. Also as well, thank you for the views on that one yesterday. I think the current state of the government at the minute is a shambles. Boris is defending someone who has broken lockdown not once but twice, and clearly just wants to say, you know what, I don't need to explain to you lot why I did what I did. But I'm sorry, Dominic Cummings, yes you do need to explain. Why are you allowed to go to Durham but we're not allowed to go out? Why? Please explain to me and every other person who's been watching the news why you think it's okay for you to go 250 miles away and we can't do that, we're not allowed, and we will get penalised for it. Why can't you get penalised? Why can't you get half your money in your fat pocket taken off you? You know what I mean? Give it to the NHS, give it to people that need it. You don't need it much. You work for the damn PM, for God's sake. You don't need all that money. The NHS need it more. The key workers need it more. The carers need it more. They're putting their lives on the line. And you're just sitting behind a door at 10 Downing Street telling the PM what to do. I'm sorry, but if I would love to run for Prime Minister, and I would show you how to run a f***ing country, because at the minute you're breaking rules more than you're making them. So you definitely need to be taught a lesson of you cannot do this and get away with it. And I hope the PM actually does heed words of advice now from the people that elected him Prime Minister. Because I'm not being funny, if I was Prime Minister, I wouldn't be listening to my aides. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm going out to these places, not all these fancy smancy places where the Prime Minister has been. I'm going to like places like Dudley, Tipton, Walsall, Brown Hills. Well, I'll be going to places like that and asking the people there what would they want to see me do for the country. And then I'd write a list on what would be my first steps to making the country the way it should be. Now, I'm not one of these that really listens to the news much, but at the end of the day, I have started to take an interest because I'm coming out of lockdown, and I am sorry I am doing this to my head, because I am just trying to dampen my head so it stops hurting a lot more. Oh, that hurts. But I have been watching it recently because of the COVID-19 lockdown, how we're easing out of it, and I reckon it's just bull. I'm sorry. With me, if you're in a lockdown, you're in a lockdown. That simple. You don't get to travel anywhere. even if it's unless it's in dire need, which his wasn't. And also, sorry, I am tired. And also as well, us English people and people that aren't so much English are waiting to work again, while the PM and his aides sit there twiddling the thumbs and thinking of what to do next. Now, I can understand the Prime Minister on trying to get people out of the lockdown easier and trying to make it an easy task, which, yes, I understand, Boris, it's not that easy because of what's been going on recently, but you can't have your aides or whoever disobeying direct orders of what they've said and what the lockdown is. So you need to sort that one out big time. You can't just slap him on the wrist and let him get away with it, because he's already turned around and said he doesn't regret what he did. He's going to do it again. And once he's done it again and again, and you're just going to keep slapping him on his... When is enough to enough, Boris? Come on. When is enough to enough? When are you going to put your foot down and say, no, you made the rules, you've got to abide by them? It is wrong what you're doing, what you're allowing him to get away with. Whereas all of us, even NHS workers, key workers and carers, can't go and see their families. But he can go and see his family that's 250 miles away. Come on, Boris, fix up. Look at your aides more than looking at the country. Because the country's just doing fine at the minute by doing what you've asked. Your aides are breaking the rules. It's that simple. Get it sorted. It's your boy React with Door 19. There might be a video on later tonight when I've actually stopped hurting a lot more. But if there's not, there'll be one up tomorrow about probably about the news or whatever, the lockdown, whatever. But I hope you are. Excuse me. I hope you are all safe, all sound, all staying well, all keeping fit. No matter what you are, disabled, not. I hope you're all keeping fit. I hope the carers, NHS workers, the key workers are staying safe and keeping fit as well. I have been watching some of the TikToks with them on there. You know what? They get 5-10 minutes. I'm glad they've still got the morale that they have, because, to be honest, I wouldn't thought they would have. But no, it's been your boy React with Door 19. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment till I get a free Fortnite skin in the next season. And see you then.